Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic Challenge video. Happy Monday everybody, hope you had a relaxing weekend behind you and that you're looking forward to the week ahead. We do have a brand new challenge and it looks like we celebrated too early on Friday when there was no Inquisitor challenge. I thought yes, finally we got rid of these constant Inquisitor Galactic challenges, but looks like CG is not quite done yet with them. And on top of it all, we also have the return of the Purge feat again, which is a little bit annoying, but hey, we'll make it work somehow, hopefully. And obviously, my low gear Inquisitors, I can't get same thing as always, can't get the max crate, so we'll shoot for the gold one. At least we get to our 2 Omicrons and some other stuff. Now, as always, I'll cover the modifiers and the feats and then show you the battles here that allowed me to get a gold crate. I actually have 3 battles for you today. First one, I'll do the Undersize team with Darth Revan. Second one, I'll head over to tier 6 to do my low gear Inquisitor feat and then hop over to tier 9 to find a way to cheese this Purge feat as well, which will allow me to get the gold crate. Now, in terms of modifiers, let's just start off the Coruscant modifier, Power Struggle. Now, combination of this and obviously the team that you're facing, it's a little bit tricky because you can just go in, kill Rex, and you win automatically because remember, 5 sacrifice will trigger, so essentially you have to kind of either go for 5s first and then go for Rex, or just blitz Rex and hopefully get him out twice. So it's something to bear in mind, so definitely not the ideal modifier here to go with. The player modifier for Inquisitors, to be honest, from all these, like what, if he's like about probably 10-12 Inquisitor challenge we had so far, I think I only seen this Coup de Grace effect trigger twice, so I don't think it really affects of the outcome of the battle all that much, at least with my low gear Inquisitors. Dauntless Courage, the modifier for clones, a little bit of stacking stats, but nothing too crazy, I think. Nothing you really need to worry about. The things that make these things tricky is obviously Rex, because of his lead, they keep gaining bonus turn meter whenever you critically hit them. So definitely have a way to control the turn meter, will really help you to win the battle. In terms of the feats, obviously it's an Inquisitor challenge, so you have to win with a full team of Inquisitor units. I won't be attempting that on tier 10. The only feat that I'll be attempting here on tier 10 is the calculated risk with an undersized squad. The first thing that always comes to my mind when it comes to undersized squad is Darth Revan, so your core trio is Revan, Malak, Bastila. And then as the fourth, I mean, I just brought in HK, but to be honest, looking back, maybe Han Solo would be a better option because he shoots first, he can stun maybe Rex, so Rex doesn't boost their meter on everybody, but I don't know. Probably the 4th character can be really whatever you've got in there, maybe Throne for the Fracture. So Rex went first, he boosted meter on everybody, so then 5's got a taunt up, so I wasn't able to target Rex with Fear, so instead I did Shock, which you dispel the buff on Fear's enemies, started going after Rex, did a Drain, unfortunately he took a turn after we applied Death Mark on him, but here we go, he's out in the open now, almost got him, but obviously 5's there. Trigger sacrifice, because of shock Rex didn't recover any health. Oh boy, here we go, come on guys, you can do this, one more hit, somebody finish off Rex. And there we go, not the cleanest of battle, but hey, the RNG there wasn't great, and also my Sith Empire, they're not that high relic and that amazingly modded, but they were still able to do this quite easily. Alright, so with undersized feat done, let's hop over to tier 6 and throw in my low gear Inquisitors. Now there's no Zetas on the enemy, so no, you don't need to go through Rex twice, it's enough if you just go through him once, because 5 sacrifice won't heal him up without a Zeta. Just going with Fifth Brother lead, all these guys, I'm not showing you the mods, they're low gear, they have some random mods on there, because I don't really use them anywhere, but anyway, I'll just hop in a battle. Usually this works, I don't have to remod for tier 6 at all, so hopefully this will work as well, because I wouldn't want to remod my entire Inquisitor squad unless I have to, so let's give this a go. So the only, I guess, kind of geared is second sister, she's gear 11 just because of her ship, otherwise the other guys are gear 8. My 5th brother, because he's farmed in Cantina, he's still at 3 stars. I'm not even farming him because I'm farming relics for the other characters, because now with Datacrons, right, you need to have everybody at relic 5 so they can make real use of those powerful Datacrons. I'm not sure I'll ever get around to these Inquisitors, to be honest. But anyway, I'll just keep going. As mentioned before, you don't have to worry about here 5 sacrifice. You just keep hammering Rex with all you've got. Ouch, there goes my sister. We better hurry up here while we still have our guys alive. Because remember, if they do defeat my 5th brother, I will lose. So he's now out in the open with 9th sister out of the play. Anyway, let's get some protection up here. Just some extra protection. There we go. Now luckily here on tier 6, enemies isn't doing a whole lot of damage. And boom, final blow there with 2nd sister on Rex. And this allowed me to complete tier 6 with my low gear Inquisitors. So far, I've been able to do tier 6 with my low gear Inquisitors every single time. So hopefully that trend will continue. Now for the tricky bit, let's hop over now to tier 9. So this is now what we have to complete, the Purge feat over there, so I can unlock Gold Crate. So we'll reach out to one of the known already cheese teams that we often use here. So Jedi Master Luke with Watt Tambor there for the Permataunt on Luke. But something to bear in mind is both Cody and Echo, they've got AoEs, which can quickly take out your low gear Inquisitors, and if they defeat your leader, you instantly lose the battle. So just something here to bear in mind. Now I'm going with 5th brother lead here for some excess of ability, but most importantly with his lead, whenever you special ability to Inquisitor, you will apply an additional stack of Purge. So with his lead, it's quite easy to get a lot of Purge out there, no matter what ability you're using. Bring in 2nd sister because her special can't run forever. Removes Purge, because remember, you have to remove Purge so you can actually reapply it, because it will go up to 6 stacks only. Most importantly, then it will also stun. So this will allow a little bit to control X, stun him. Jermas Luke's got obviously AoE their ability block, and I'm bringing in Pierre again for his mass days. And then also his basic will call one of the Inquisitors to assist, which will obviously hopefully give you more Purge as well. Let's get an AoE here, get ability blocks, get days on everybody. Didn't get days on Arc Trooper, that's okay. He doesn't have an AoE, so we don't have to worry about him. Now next, I'll try to get as many stacks of Purge on Rex I can, so I can land a stun on him. So I'll just go ahead, join AoE. Put Med Pack over on 5th brother, and Weapon Tech will go over on 2nd sister. Just using basic there with Luke, saving his cooldown increase days special for when, for example, Rex or Echo, they lose ability block, so he can keep them under control. Finally, Weapon Tech over on 2nd sister, so she's getting a turns, so she can hopefully keep stunning Rex whenever we have opportunity. There we go, 6 stacks of Purge on Rex. Now we can go ahead and stun him. He's not ability blocked anymore, not dazed, so he will be gaining bonus turn meter. There we go, just basic on Cody. Start working on Cody first, because he's got an AoE on top of as well, Echo. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Rex is out of stuns, no ability blocks. I'm just going ahead, increase his cooldowns now, also daze him there with special ability, and again, let's get those stacks of Purge going on Rex. Keep going here after Cody. Special attack over there for more Purge. Time to do efflux here, ability block. Cody's out of here, so don't have to worry about his AoEs anymore. So now we just have to keep here Rex under control with ability blocks and as well stuns. And same thing with Echo. I don't want Echo to unload his AoE because most likely he will one-shot my 5th brother at 3 stars in gear 8. Just going after 5s now. Let's get a stun on Rex again. Reapplying obviously the days with Piet whenever you have opportunity, so they don't gain bonus turn meter. Okay, let's get more stacks of Purge on Arc Trooper. How we doing? Let's increase cooldowns on Echo, because he's not ability block. Obviously don't want him unloading that AoE. Okay, perfect. I'm just doing basics here, because as you've seen, Piet with his basic, he will call one of your Inquisitors to assist. Alright, looks like I triggered their 5 sacrifice, which is actually good, because then now Rex healed up a bit, so he'll hopefully stay long enough alive with the rest of the guys so I can get my Purge done. So now we're just keeping over both Rex and Echo under control with ability blocks, cooldown increases, and stuns. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you get those 6 stacks of Purge 60 done for the feat. Again, landing stun there with 2nd sister on Rex. What I want to do here, just basics. I'm gonna save the cooldown increase for next one. Let's unload an AoE again, daze everybody. Okay, everybody got a lot of stacks of Purge now, so just need to wait for Night Sister, Second Sister. Too many sisters in these games, right? Alright, so we got Echo out. We need... Do you know what? Maybe let's just Rex cleanse off the Purge so we can keep reapplying it. Now, it's just Arc Trooper and Rex. The two of them can't really do much. They don't have AoEs, so they should be able to be stuck there behind Luke. Ooh, they were actually able to get rid of his protection. But Rex there, he cleansed off Purge from himself. So we can just go ahead, apply Purge a few more times, and hopefully this will be enough. Let's see if we can get more. There we go, another stack of Purge, and down he goes. He dies from damage over times, I think. Alright, so fingers crossed, because without feed tracker you have no way of knowing, did you get the Purge feed done? Yes, I did. I had to do this 4 or 5 times, just, you know, because sometimes those ability blocks don't land and things like that. But as soon as, you know, things aligned in beginning with that big first efflux, I was able to get Purge feed done as well. So yeah, whatever team you choose, obviously for the Undersize, the tier 6 is not that difficult even with low gear Inquisitors. And for the Purge feat, again, some sort of what combo there with Jedi Master Luke. I'm sure there are many variants that you can use. I just thought Piet was a good choice because of his AoE days, and then his basic calls another Empire ally to assist as well. Hopefully calling 5th brother for an assist that he can then on his basic apply as well more Purge. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you find it useful and helpful, showing you how I got a gold crate unlocked this time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.